My name is Zoe. I'm in a coma, and this is my story. A year ago, I was living with my dad in Casablanca. I dropped out of uni. I had no idea what to do with my life. Then my friend Reza went missing. Reza's a journalist, and he was investigating a story. Some people were not too happy about that. They tried to kill him. He ran. I went looking for him. Yes, it was a stupid idea, but I had to do something for him, for myself. I followed the breadcrumbs to Watticorp's headquarters in Japan. You probably know Watticorp for their robotic toys, but now they were making a brand new entertainment device, the Dream Machine. I'm sure you've heard of it. It gives users control over their dreams. At least, that's the sales.
I have heard of it.
The Dream Machine was actually designed to steal memories and control people. Reza was close to exposing the truth when he vanished. I'll give you one guess at who wanted him dead. With a ton of help from friends, I finished what Reza had started. I exposed the conspiracy and stopped the Dream Machine from being released. Well, sort of. Watticorp released it anyway, a few months later, but without the mind-controlling, features. And it's a success, of course. Oh, and another thing. Two things. Big things. After being forcibly connected to the beta version of the
Oops.
Dream Machine, long story, don't ask, I was transported to another world, a parallel world where magic is real. Yeah, I know, stay with me. That's where I found out that I'm a dreamer, which is like being a sort of mind wizard, actual Jedi powers. Yay! I know, but this is all real, at least I think it's real, and not just a dream. Speaking of dreams, remember the coma? So, my body is lying in a hospital in Casablanca, sure, but my mind is trapped in a different place. A place called the Storytime. If you walk away now, I don't blame you. It's a lot to take in.
Alright, I'm done.
And I'm not quite done. See, the woman who injected me with the drugs and put me in this coma, her name's Helena Chang, and she's involved with the Dream Machine project. Also, she's my mother, who was supposed to be dead, according to my father, who lied to me. Confused? Welcome to my life.
My name is Kian Alvane. I was once the Apostle. I am now a convicted traitor. Tomorrow morning, I die. 1 year ago, I left Azadir, my homeland, for Mercuria, capital of the Northlands. I'd been sent to this city to find and assassinate the leader of the insurgents opposing our benevolent military rule. But when I arrived in Mercuria, I saw that people here were not as happy about the occupation as we'd been led to believe. And I learned that magicals were not the cruel and soulless creatures we'd always heard about. My convictions were further put to the test when I realized our leaders in Mercuria were corrupt and faithless, and that they were planning to not only destroy any and all opposition, but eradicate magic altogether. When I finally found the rebel leader, a human woman named April Ryan, I could not in good conscience carry out my assignment. There were too many questions. I refused to murder her, and for that, I was arrested and charged with treason. My mission, my faith, my life, they're all built on lies. Tomorrow I die. I'm ready.
Do ya? The story continues in Dreamfall chapters.
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
The Thief of Dreams. Sounds bad. Alright, now we get a loading screen. Book 1. Dreamfall chapters. Reborn. Well, they seem to have answered this question pretty quickly. Yeah. That would be quite the situation. Wait. Didn't we see April as an... Didn't the first one make April... Wasn't she the old woman? Okay. The question will be answered. Okay. Chapter
They say
1.
that every story
Adrift.
has a beginning and an end. But that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
Did they use the same voice actor for Zoe? She sounds different, but... Comatose Zoe. Picture. Let's look at it. Okay.
That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. People keep bringing flowers. So funereal. Wonkers. My old Watilla. Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't.
Oh. I didn't see it, sorry. Let me see. Zoe's original voice actor retired and moved to Australia. They couldn't get her to return for this game. Okay. I did not see that. Okay. So Zoe is a new voice actor and Kian has a new voice actor. Okay, new character unlocked. Well, that was fast. What does that mean? Oh, okay. So basically we have 2 new voice actors for the main characters. I mean, it was a long time between games. So...
People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors.
I do like this game interface so far. This game interface is super slick.
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
Why won't you help me?
She's all alone. I know that feeling. You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with, but you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you.
Please.
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up.
Don't leave. You can't leave.
Please save me.
I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
Help me.
For fuck's sake, people, go away.
Don't go. Don't leave
What
me.
are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back. I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
Alright. I guess we just go forward.
Don't leave.
8
Trapped.
bloody
burned alive.
years.
That's a terrifying nightmare. There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
Save me.
Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds. This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
Well, what about Crow? What about Crow?
This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it.
Ooh, we're gonna go untangle it.
Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't save... I can't help everyone. Just go away. Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl.
Ooh, that looks spooky.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Not touching that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Not touching that.
Alright. Yeah, I agree. We have a light
Right.
switch.
Why bother with lampshade when a creepy bear bulb can suffice?
Alright. Window.
If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken
No,
crawls out,
don't get too close.
dream or no
It
dream,
will take
I'm
you.
not sticking around for that.
Oh, we can talk to her. Okay.
Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
That's awesome, Fakeolroy. Oh, look at all these options. What are these? Time. What does that mean?
She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
So far, I mean, I know I'm just at the beginning of the game. It looks pretty awesome. Okay, so there's some... I would be upset about that as well.
If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that.
Underneath the bed.
It's too dark. Can't see anything under there.
Light.
Bingo.
So I got it?
She won't go looking.
Wait. I'm kind of confused. Kind of confused what I'm doing right now. I seem to have gotten a light, but... or something. I don't know. Oh, wait, here we go.
Bringer of light.
Oh, there we go.
Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch.
The mighty torch. Use, combine, examine.
Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time. Without me, she'll be trapped here. She needs my help. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me.
Okay, I think I know what I gotta do now. Let's unuse this. Can we turn it off? I want to turn it off. Okay.
Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Not peeking inside that thing's head. It had to be tentacles. It couldn't be, I don't know, a dream about a wardrobe filled with bananas. Hey,
Ah, okay.
it's working. Cool.
Okay. I see. Alright. I think I did it. No? I didn't do it.
It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it.
Do I have to do it again?
Hey, yeah, it's working. Cool.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're
Oh,
safe
okay.
now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
Ooh, it's a thing. Or a person. Well, I think that might be the guy from the previous game.
The vagabond. Finally. I need to have a serious face-to-face with that man. What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
There's nothing there for me. There's no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
There's nothing I can do.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here? This is where I belong.
I'm gonna hear the dialogue
I'm needed.
that I'm going to
I did everything I
say.
could already. I just want to be left alone. Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in story time?
Cool.
This is where
That
I
sounds
belong.
cool.
I'm in control here. Oh, I don't understand why. Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference? Who needs me?
All who live who have lived and who will live. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
Yeah, I remember
How do I wake
that.
up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo.
Sounds about right.
I have faith in you. Good luck.
Whoa, in the background it looks like my eyes are open. My eyes do, basically. They do look open. Weird. Yeah, I think all of the games have done that, where they tell you, kind of give you a synopsis of the dialogue options you're going to get. So what I need to do, I need to find a key, I guess.
If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me.
Yep.
Reza visits a lot. Talks to me for hours. It's good. It's good. Like we're reconnecting.
But at the end of the game, it said that wasn't Reza. The end of the last game.
I know they mean well, but my hospital room is beginning to look like a memorial. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did. Wonkers watches over me, night and day. He may be just a toy bot, but there's something comforting about that.
Wait, the chart. I can look at the chart.
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down. Take a skateboard to that line, you build up a lot of speed. According to my chart, I won't be around for long. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct.
Hey, Ivalon, how is it
It
going?
doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
Plant. Can we look at the plant? No, we can't look at the plant.
The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty. Happy thoughts. The little
Ew.
engine that could. Keeps my brain ticking when the rest of me doesn't. I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. It's a mess.
Oh wait, I can do something.
I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Yeah, I did beat Ribbon tonight. It took about, I think, 45 minutes to get to the end. Yeah, you can subscribe to my YouTube, and I will post it there. I post all my playthroughs on YouTube with some of the weird parts edited out.
That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is, no, bad. Me, my body. That's the only connection between story time and home. I tried reading my own mind once.
Okay.
The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to
Boost the signal. How do we boost the signal?
That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes.
Well,
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
alright. I have an idea.
Faithful old wonkers. Faithful old
Well,
wonkers.
there goes that idea. Can we somehow...
Take a skateboard to that line and
No.
you'll build up a lot of speed.
Well, we can do stuff to it.
No light source there. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. So, okay. The cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it.
Alright. Slow down. Mind. There we go.
Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. being dead. I'm not letting her... I've made up my mind. I'm not letting her stand in my way. Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from? Who are you? You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds? Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that.
Okay.
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I'm not letting her stand. I've made up my mind. I'm not letting her stand in my... I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. We don't have a home to go back to. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side, but so what? That's life, full of surprises, so it's not perfect. I know, maybe she's right. I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that?
What? We have a
I'm ready
choice.
for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back.
Ooh. Ooh. Choices. Huh. Well, what do we do here?
I used to know exactly what I'm ready for a change.
I'm gonna go with unknown path.
I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I'm alive.
We're back. I don't have that sound, but I'm back, baby. Chapter 2. Oh, so we've already finished Chapter 1. Okay. Awakenings. 3 months later.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us.
Yep.
No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to
He has
translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between
I think his
lines
nose
is
got
somewhat
bigger.
lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to
And
stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvani by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
Yeah. Man.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvani, you are here. Good.
That doesn't look like
hear
a comfy
you,
bed.
Turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were, sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit? He wants me to... Why would the ward... He wants me to plead. Why would the ward... If you've come to see me beg for my life, warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvani, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
What do I want?
A warrior
Hanging?
deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. I turned on my own people. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior. Death is death, and I'm a warrior deserves to die by the blade. A warrior deserves to die. A
I'm gonna go
warrior
with
deserves
behead.
to die by... Take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up. To stop fighting.
To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust. I have nothing more to have. You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family. No country. So leave me be. And let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The sword will be ready for you.
All right.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Prison break. Prison break.
Come on, let's go.
What's going
No
on?
time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
Bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? A swamp city?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
All right. We need a key. Or we're gonna get a key. Can we run? Oh, we can run. Let's go.
What a filthy mess this place is. No Azadi-run prison would ever be so poorly looked after. These Northlanders take little pride in their endeavors.
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. The Azadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. But then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
We will need a key to open this gate.
We still don't have a key, boy.
Oh.
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He might know he looks badly hurt. He might know how to get... He looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long. But he might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll... Do you know how to get through that gate?
The guard. He has a key in his pocket.
There's nothing more. There must be something we can do for him. Anything. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I have to promise. I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Arn Stunt. Thank you. Please. Please.
Our first side quest.
Find me. They won't be kind. They will make me suffer.
Yoink!
Kill me.
It appears to be a gate. It probably
Please
unlocks
kill
this
me.
first gate.
All right.
Please. Please kill me.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will.
The balance has shifted.
May the goddess ease your journey into the next life.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice. You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate. They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Did they last time? We're going up, not down.
Upwards. Ever upwards.
Now we can't run. What's F do?
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
Up, up, up. Up we go.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble. The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels.
Okay. Here's a broom.
Yoink!
The prisoner's dead. Looks like someone slit his throat. Nothing to see. We're heading upstairs. Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
Yoink!
Use one item to combine. Okay. Wait, we have a shiv. Yay, we made a pillow on a broom.
Woohoo!
That seems useful. But we have a shiv. That seems like it could be used to, Which door do we want to open? This one? No. This one? No, this one. Oh, that's the one we came in. Which door are we trying to open? This one that goes up?
I need to pick the lock.
This one, yeah, okay. Let's try the shiv.
Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick. I'll need to pick the lock.
Oh, our pillow on a broom doesn't work? Man. I was so hoping. Alright. Alright, looks like we might have to try doors. Maybe? It's so dark. Clearly I missed something. I didn't inspect the broom.
There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional broom.
I don't know, I'm expecting it pretty good.
There's something so pure and
That's all he says.
There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional. There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional broom.
He's very, like, obsessed with brooms. Wait, is there something there? No. Where is a thing? Oh my gosh, this shouldn't be that hard.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
There he is, up there. Was that him?
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
Ah, okay. Now I understand where we need to use the pillow and the broom.
We got him! I think we got him.
It's undamaged, and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Alright.
That ought to do the trick. Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow.
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about
If I didn't have just one eye and no
They
depth
have
perception,
planned. I
I'd
do
do it
not
for you.
believe it is the
But
divine
we're stuck
will of
with
the
you now.
goddess.
So, more the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs? A good first step would be to stick that arrow in the keyhole, boy.
Alright, I'm doing it.
Good job. Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off. The riot
No
won't last
lock-picking
forever.
mini-game.
Something's going to give. Either the Watch kills every last man, or the prisoners tear this place to pieces.
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay Bakim. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather. May the Mojal befoul your filthy arsehole, Murren! Let us through right bloody now! One day, Murren, we will see you garroted in front of this entire city, and your family too!
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Maybe I just need to talk to the warden or something. Because there doesn't seem to be anything around here.
He doesn't look well at all, seeing his world fall to pieces. I almost pity the man.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People, I could attempt to reason with him. Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
I mean, what choice does he have? I was the apostle. Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the time, doesn't the Warden... My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word, particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family. We're running. He may. If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
Thank you for the host, Super Dave X2.
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word. You said I would not. You said you would let me live.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not be a barbarian like yourself.
That's not nice. Why would he say that? Jeez.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced.
Well, I don't know. If I have to deal with a warden again, and he's the warden, then I think by doing that, I may have had positive impact.
This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up.
Of course we
I got you
do.
this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
Quick, huh? Alright. Alright, let's
These
look at
torches burn day and night. There's no other light in this accursed place.
Alright, alright. Let's use our big juicy brain.
They're not far behind us.
Ooh.
It's mounted securely to the wall. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free.
Okay, I need a thing. Seems like I need to somehow get these torches off the wall. I don't know what do I have in my inventory? I have an arrow, that's it.
These torches burn day and night.
No.
So many barrels. The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels.
Hmm.
The stench makes me sick. Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
What am I supposed to do? Ugh!
It's mounted securely to the wall. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free.
This doesn't seem like a difficult...
There's no way through here.
This doesn't seem difficult. Oh, let's go back to the gate and see if there's anything there. There was stuff there that it wouldn't let me get before. Maybe it'll let me get it now. Wait. No.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Yes. There's now stuff here that I can get. Like a napkin and a plate.
I draw the line at licking the plate clean.
A candle?
I feel a kinship with that lonely flickering flame.
Alright, we can now use, I'm guessing, the napkin on the torch.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Ah. Okay.
I'm curious to see where this is going.
Me too. I have absolutely no idea where this is going. I now have a torch. I don't know how that helps me.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
Open this goddamn door! Right bloody now!
Where's the key?
There's no way through here.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Well, it looks like I actually have to use my torch on a thing. Okay.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Doesn't work on the gate. Didn't expect it to. Can't see through the gate. Okay.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I mean, we're at the top level. So there was a door.
Unshackle me and let me join the rebellion!
No.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I want to fight those treacherous rats!
It's not a door. I mean, the ceiling, but it doesn't make sense.
Where's the key? Someone get the
Or by going down.
Locked. and I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
Has the resistance been inside the tower?
Not yet. That's where you come in, boy. You're our key to the tower.
That tower is a fortress. How in the name of the goddess do you expect me to find a way inside?
We'll see. Maybe you'll rise to the occasion, huh?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
That's the gate. Oh, okay. I think I just figured it out.
Oh there! Fire! Now! Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys! That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises a
Shadow, they're firing at us.
It's covered in thick oil.
From a broken arrow and an oiled face towel, I've fashioned a rudimentary illuminant. In other words, I have a torch.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys! The oil is burning off.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly. I should be able to climb the chain now.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning. They've readied the sword for you. A warrior's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick, block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. For the good. Now arm yourself.
Arm myself?
Come over here now. By the Mojal's bloated tested, stop fucking about and get your ass over here, boy.
How
I'm
will
right
we escape?
here.
I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? No, boy. Your way out of here is not on the cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. And you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
His eyes speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way I never could.
Alright.
Goddess, forgive me.
Slow and steady, boy. Blood and pain for the portal.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart.
He's got a freaking gun.
from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
He's got a freaking gun. And that was a very similar way to how April died. Except she fell in water, he fell in a porthole. I mean, very similar.
Goddess, damn him to the Shadow Eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives.
They will rue this day.
And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will
That's
want
true,
him
it
alive so
does.
that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this.
Alright, we're done for the night.
Goddess watch over us.
Now we're done.